Hey, what's up, guys? It's Chris. I just got in and I was watching part of the interruption, saw the end of it or whatever, and they said Chris Arreola was suspended by the WBC for his cursing tirade. So I had to go look this up and see what's up. On FightNews.com, there's a story that says heavyweight recent title challenger Chris Arreola was unanimously voted to be suspended from the ratings for 6 months by virtue of his foul-mouthed tirade after his one-sided loss to champion Vitaly Klitschko last September 26th. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're gonna suspend a guy for language? The WBC? Jose Sulaiman and your dirty ass? I mean, come on, that's a fucking joke. This sport, I mean, that's one of the best things about Chris Arreola and guys like him. That they're uncut, that they just be themselves, they don't try to put on a show or, put on a facade for the cameras. I like it when you get a fighter after a fight, whether he wins or loses, is just emotionally raw and vulnerable and just, is honest and doesn't try to just be PC and all that. And I appreciate how Chris Arreola was like that. The guy just lost a title shot that he'd won for, something he'd worked for the majority of his life or for a good portion of his life. Obviously, he was going to be emotional. So, of all the dirty shit that goes on in boxing, especially with the WBC and Jose Sulaiman, the president of the WBC, who's just, he's done some good things in the past, Jose Sulaiman, for fighters, but, he's just a guy that's trying to lace his pockets. I'm not saying that has anything to do with this, but he's the last person who I think should be trying to tell someone what they can or cannot do on a moral grounds. I mean, you got to be kidding me. So, it's not a big deal. They can't suspend him from fighting, but even suspending him from their rankings, that's a joke. Who cares? I wouldn't even want to fight for their belt after that. I mean, I understand you have to be a good representative for the sport at times, but this wasn't like he was doing a speaking to children or a speaking, at a convention or anything. This was in the middle of the ring after a fight. So I just think that's absolutely ridiculous. It's retarded. I'm curious to hear what Chris Arreola's thoughts are about this. Hopefully we can get him on the radio show and talk to him soon and find out what he thinks all about this. But I can't believe that anyone, aside from the WBC and the count or whoever voted on this, actually thinks this is a good idea. I really don't. I mean, I just don't understand. I've never heard of anything like this going down in boxing in my life. And I just thought it was hilarious. Not in a hilarious, funny way. I mean, kind of, but not really. I mean, it's stupid. So anyways, that's it, man. I don't really care about anyone's. I mean, you guys give me feedback on it or not. I just wanted to say that, sometimes, in this boxing thing, when you're trying to work in this industry and whatnot, you got to kind of watch what you say about promoters and fighters and managers because you don't want to sever any ties, you don't want to ruffle any feathers because you may have to work with these guys. You're trying to get, a rapport with these people in the future. But as far as the WBC and Jose Sulaiman, fortunately, I don't have to worry about that, so I can say what I want about them. So, Jose Sulaiman, WBC, you fucking suck. And normally I don't cuss on my videos, but I'm cussing purposely just because I thought it was funny that you would suspend him for cussing of all things. So, anyways, that's my thoughts on that, y'all. I don't know how long this video is going to be up featured because I got another video coming up pretty quick. But I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Late.